Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. 'Tis I, the jabbering magpie, bringing you more Amnesia, the Dark Descent. It has come to my attention, mostly via my girlfriend shouting at me constantly, that I have missed out a very integral and important scene of the characterization of Daniel and Alexander. And it is apparently somewhere up here, so dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-dooby-doo. Good to see you, my friend. I'm not sure if I've read this one out or not. I think they repeat. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet that had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. God, you gotta love sedatives. Right, so apparently it's somewhere over here. If I come up to a bed. Oh, there we go.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Oh. I'll spoon you through the night, Daniel. I'm sure it will alleviate some of the symptoms. There we go, a comforting moment between Alexander and Daniel. The strange letter frightened him, but it was the only one which offered some comfort. Right, let's oh yeah, we got all the rods. We've got to fix a fecking elevator. Turn the sound down slightly for this one because this game is noisy as all fuck. Machine room key. Enter the machine room. Ooh. He flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Well, number one, I'm pretty sure it's more than fucking 9 monarchs. Like, they love orbs. Everybody had a bit of orb in the crown jewels. I call my crown jewels my orbs. So what are we doing? Yes, we are fixing a shitty elevator. I do believe I saw the glint of something.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So yeah, more backstory. Monarchs really like balls. They love some balls. Just gonna light this area so I don't burn through my torch, and there was an instruction booklet somewhere in here in case of missing rod. There we go. Meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the flow chart. Okay, so I need to get these to add up to 8. So 5, if I remember my Roman numerals. Oh, this is pissing easy. 1, 6, 8. And then we go 6. And then we go 8. If the flow is even and stable, which is what you really want in the morning when you're having a pee. If your flow isn't even or stable, you need to consult a doctor. A urologist, I think they're called. Somebody who deals with wee-wee. Which, to be honest, playing this game, my flow is not exactly even or exactly stable. It's more gushing out at fucking rocket speed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am insinuating I have pissed myself. What do we have in room 2? Creepy fucking noises. That's what. And a cog. I think we need those. Oh, exposition! Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep others in the inner study room in case all 3 would crack again. Good to see that Alexander's quite thrifty. More exposition and more books on flowers. And what do we have here? I think that's the diagram for the brakes of the elevator.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
And that's how Daniel got hooked on drugs. Which is actually a major problem in the United States. If you're a doctor, please don't prescribe people opiates if they don't need it. It's really bad. The flow cycle rod, Trinity and 4-phase amplitude rod. Oh god, the difficulty of this puzzle. Also, it begs the question of why Herbert has a little black book of creepy fucking barons. With Alexander just being sat at home being like, this is so much better than the Russian bride site. Come here, my boy. Oh yeah, my rods are in place. Come on, comically large cog. I think I need you for a puzzle. It's not great that the elevator is run entirely off steam and shit is leaking everywhere. If steam leaks, your steam pressure goes down, and if your steam pressure goes down, whatever the fuck you're doing will not work. Not that I have any clue about modern engineering, or Victorian engineering more like. Let's read this.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Most people from trips to Africa just end up catching the clap or something. I guess Daniel just has to be unique. Now we've got to fill the boiler. I do believe that's where my cogs go. Lovely bit of tinder. And whoop. You know what? I'll light this damn thing. Just so he doesn't make that awful teeth gritting sound. Grinding. Gird your loins, boys. We're in for a tough night. 3 pieces of coal. The burner is now full of coal. And hammers. They're notably flammable. Let's fuck some shit up. Woo! And I'll have all your oil. Dankeschön. Right, I'm now on half oil. Got 3 tanks in reserve, 2 laudanums, and a metric anus ton of goddamn tinder boxes. Right, so we need to stick these cogs back in place. This cog wheel does not fit here. It magically fits there and snaps into position. I love it when physics games do that, cause trying to get things to go into a position you want, if it doesn't snap, it always fucks up. Woo! There's 2. Where's number 3? Number 3! Here, coggy, coggy, cog. You could say it's incognito. Oh, found you, little fucker. And throw it on. Woo! Okay, let's push it to the limit. We have working elevator. Both I and Daniel of Mayfair are engineering geniuses. The new Brunels of our time. Oh, fuck me. Oh, aggressive strawberry jam. Ow, I've gone completely the wrong way. Yeah, You can't catch me if I jump over you. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. I'm bleeding quite badly, and... oh, shit. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. See ya, shitlords. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. This is nice. Can we go there? Can we? No? I think the brakes are on, judging from the sparks. Loving an elevator. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Handle. Please turn. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh fuck. Ouch. The servants avoided him, yet he knew they were there. They all smelled of spiced wine, a mystic scent permeated by clove and sage. Who the fuck adds sage to mulled wine? Clove? Fair enough. But sage? That's just a bit too weird and Germanic for my liking. Ow. 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 Oh, this wine is so good, this Glühwein. What should we add to it, Dietrich? I know, sage.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Ooh. Welcome to my house of fun. Come along, wooden beams. Yeah. 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 Bump. There we go, and this is pants shitting. Please don't summon Satan, please don't. That's not a good sound. Putting the torch down, we're running silent. I think after this enjoyable experience, I'm going to play Soma on the channel. Because I'm a fucking sadist. Oh, that's just fucking foul. Can we... Get off! There's creepy crawlies all over my face. Oh, and there's rats. Nature's arseholes. Right, we're lighting a torch down here just so we know that we've been down it. We use my painted method. Of using silhouettes to spot enemies. By lighting torches at the end of corridors, I should hopefully be able to see if anything is moving around and just being a creepy fucker in there. I found a hammer! I found a slop bucket. Ow. That was just straight in my face. Face loader door. Le oul. Fuck me, no. Gute Nacht. Hello? Oh, fuck you. Why do they always have to be locked? If memory serves me well, there should be an area where I can just hack through the fucking brick. Okay. Keep it cool, keep it calm. Oh fuck, I had to enter the one with no door to hide me. Which I have shrouded in massive amounts of light. Guten Abend. Hallo. Kannst du mich hören? I think that's correct. My girlfriend will tell me she speaks fucking German. Being all Stuttgarty herself. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Fucking loving it. Where's some art that I can... Oh. Where's some art that I can just sit back and criticise? Oh god, it sounds like Theresa May having a shit. No, Daniel, stop wigging out. The controls have now taken on the consistency of the fucking HMS Belfast. We're going in here.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Somebody's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Just... Okay, so that's how I get through. Assuming the the hammer comes in useful. A strangely American-sounding child has been kidnapped by Alexander and her mother, not Alexander's mother. Fuck off! Please just fuck off. Doop doop doo, singing a happy song. Doop doop doo, singing a happy song. Please stop yelling and shouting in the back of my ear. 'Cause you are making me lose my fucking rag. Still hear him. I'm gonna have to turn on the light because Daniel is just not having a good day.
This shouldn't be.
Okay. We pop. We head to the next room. Lock is corroded and weak. Something else is needed. Is it the ever love of Jesus?
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Yeah, something tells me she's fucked. And Daniel obviously, well, it was Daniel's voice there. He was obviously either torturing a mother or one of the anthropomorphic chairs from Cinderella, which I think they were female. I don't know. If you know what sexy anthropomorphic chairs from Cinderella were, was it Fantasia? Oh fuck it, I can't remember. Do leave your information in the comments. And we have a chisel. Ooh, a chipper. Have a look at my little chipper, boys. Is there anything down here? No. Oh fuck. And that has annihilated all light sources. So, we've got... Oh fuck, there was that door down there that is apparently slightly fucked. We can go try that. Chisel. Hey, we got through. Fuck yeah. Oh, skull and crossbones. A few drops of oil. Was that really worth the strain on my damn heart? And the fact I'm now going to use all that damn oil. Getting the fuck back. Right, I know you have to use it on a gap in the wall. But it said that the lock here is rusted and corroded as well. Hammer and chipper. Solid metal and in good shape. No fucking waysies. Alright. We'll shut that behind us. And it's a very narrow hole. I'm a very large man trying to fit in a very large... well, very small hole actually. Now a substantially larger one. Oh fuck. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as a carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. And I do believe that is a good place to leave it, folks, as I am getting close to cardiac arrest. I do hope you enjoyed that as much as I certainly know I did. Do leave a like, subscribe, a favourite, a comment, or just dislike it, or I don't know. And any information pertaining to the sex of anthropomorphic talking chairs in fantasy cartoons. For now, I wish you the very tattiest of byes.